the name, playing is my game, so he says, I'm in the house. I got a cold. That's great. Also, microjammers. Yes, we're doing this again. For those of you who don't know what microjammers are, here's a brief recap. They are tiny musical instruments, as you can see, with 6 buttons on them, sometimes rubberized, like this one, and this one, sometimes plastic, like these two, with a metal speaker most of the time. So this one has one, this one has one, this one has one, this one has a plastic speaker. And they take 2 AAA batteries. They also have this knob here to change the pitch of the music. They were made by a company called Cap Toys back in 1993 to, I'd say, 1998, although there are some outliers in the range. And there's about 16 of them in total. Well, 16 standard ones. There was also, I think, 4 or 5 keychain ones, and as well as the Mega Jammer, which I also have right here. It's a lot bigger, as you can see. But they made anything from keyboards to guitars to boomboxes to banjos to, again, bigger guitar. Thank you. And just like that, they all disappeared. And I've had, in total, 11 of the 16 standard microjammers until today. Today, I'm going to present you with sexy number 12. Yes, this is a smooth saxophone. This swinging sound saxophone. Okay, let's stop doing that. It came out in 1995 by, again, Cap Toys. You have the same speaker here. Also, this is really shiny, as you can see. You have the same pitch knob here. You have the 6 buttons, which in this case are rubber. If you flip it to the back, it's a lot less shiny coming from the back. You have the battery compartment here, along with the serial numbers and the year here. And basically this, if you didn't know, the board is completely interchangeable between this, the surf guitar, the country guitar, the Roaring Good Times guitar, the fiddle, and the banjo, and there's probably another one too that I forget, but they're all kind of interchangeable. They're all on the same form, so if you wanted to mod one of these, you could have a saxophone play, I don't know, surf guitar noises, which, you know, it's not recommended, but you could do it. Also, we might have figured out a way to change the speed or the pitch of this, because another thing I forgot to mention about microjammers is the pitch is completely analog, which means, let me grab another one, just so I can show you. Let's say this one, the keyboard. They go high when you tilt it that way, and low when you tilt them that way. Except, if you have the same one, yours probably doesn't go either as low or as high as mine, or even lower or higher than mine. That's because they're all analog circuits, and over time, and over the temperature, and over manufacturing differences, the speed is different between them. So you can have some with like 10 semitones of pitch range, which is a lot. You can have some with 6 semitones of pitch range, which is not a lot, etc., etc. But we managed to figure out that there was actually 2 resistors on the board, one responsible for the low pitch, so when the knob is on the left, one is responsible for the knob when it's on the right, so that means the high pitch thing. And if you move one, it doesn't affect the other, which means if you want to make a microjammer lower, you just have to replace the good resistor with a higher value, which means there's more resistance, which means the thing will go lower. And actually, it's kind of funny. The bop and beats, like the beat mixer that I showed you, they kind of inverts the resistors. So instead of going low to high, it goes low to high the other way around. So high to low. But anyway, enough chit chat. Here's the saxophone, and here are the sounds. I love this one. This sounds so sexy and smooth. Well, my knob has a bit of a problem. Anyway, that's all this sounds. I bought this new. It worked really well. The batteries are corroded in there when I got it. But the knob has a bit of an issue. You kind of need to finish, like, you kind of need to play with it a little bit more. But with this, you can do a lot of stuff. For example, you can play it in triplets. If you slow it down, you can go. I love this one. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. This is the highest on mine. And this is the lowest on mine. Really good low sound. I love this one. And finally, before I leave you guys, I kind of assembled all my microjammers from the orders that I like the least to the best. Now, even though these are the ones I like the least, that doesn't mean they're bad. These are far from it. These are really fun. These two is actually how I got started into the line, and they introduced me to the line. These two were sent to me by Pixel XQ. So there's this one. This one is also sent to me by Pixel XQ, so thank you so much, Pix, for sending these ones to me. But there's worse than this. The trumpet is worse than this. The keychains are way, way worse than this. So yeah, these are really good comparing to those. The worst one in my collection, I think, is the boombox.
Pump it up, y'all. Pump it up, yo. Pump it up, y'all. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Yo, yo, yo. Pump it up, y'all. Pump it up, yo. Pump it up, yo.
It works. It's one of the only electronic ones out there, which is cool. But I wish the riff would have had a little bit more substance, maybe a bass line, maybe something like that. Next up, we have the Screaming Rock guitar, or Screaming Uck guitar, if you get the reference. And this one is great. The only problem I have with it is it kind of ends up sounding samey after a while. But it was one of the first ones. These three are one of the first ones, so you can't blame them for being a little bit less than what the other ones are. Next up, we've got the power pounding drums, and this one is cool to do. This is a great button mashing one. I like that. Next up is the metal guitar, also one of the first ones. This one is great. It's a little bit quiet. I love this one. But we're still going up. Okay. Thank you. The other one, the next one is the electric jammin' keyboard, and I love the sound of this one. It sounds really electronic, but in a really dirty way. You can also do this. Great stuff. Great stuff. The only thing I don't like about this one is it goes on for way too long. Now, the next one is the Surfin' Sounds guitar, dude. And maybe that's because mine is in so-so condition. The knob is weird, but it's not one of the most jammable ones, although it does sound awesome. And sometimes mine, the buttons kind of don't work right. Next up, we have today's contestant. I'm not going to play more with it, because I played with it before. But I love the sound, I love how it works. I put it there just because the other ones are so good. Next up, we have the banjo. Although my speaker is kind of dying. That's a shame. Next up, we have the fiddle, or how I like to call it, the rigodon micro jammer. Love it. Love it. Now we have... Well, we have 3 left. Okay. Next one, we've got the Slammin' Sounds country guitar. This one sounds really chill and warm, and I like it for that. You kind of have to tap your feet on it. You get me? Gotta tap your feet and jam to the country sound. I want to do something, but I don't know if I should. It's the fire alarm. It's big and red and it hurts my head. Come on. It's the fire alarm. It's big and red and it hurts my head. It's big and red and it hurts my head. It's the fire alarm. Oh, Sam Locke is great. This is a song from Sam Locke, by the way. Fire Alarm. Go check it out. It's great. Next up, we've got the honky tonk piano. Yep, yep. This one sounds good when you slow it down. I'm singing the blues, baby. Come on. I'm singing the blues. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Singing the blues. This one is great. And we end on what I think is the best one. The kind of ultimate thing that where the range kind of peaked. This is the Roaring Good Times guitar, and I love the sound of this one. You can make stuff like you ain't nothing but a hound dog, cry no time. You ain't never gonna hound dog. I don't have the right lyrics. Crying all the time. Hey, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. You said you were high class. Well, that was just a lie. You said you were high class. Oh, that was just a lie. Hey, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. So... Hey, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. Thank you very much. So there you have it. That was a brief look at all my micro jammers. I really like making these videos. Also, why did the camera go up again? Beep, beep, beep. There you go. Yeah, I really like doing these videos. These videos are great. Don't get me wrong, game videos are really good to make as well. But these, when I can make a new one of these, like music toy type videos, I absolutely love. It's a pleasure making these videos to show the world kind of what these things can do, and also just show the world like what these things are exactly, and like how do they work and all that. Now, out of the 4 left, I'd say if I had to pick one to get next, it would be the harmonica. Even though it's kind of a bad one of the range. Kind of, but I don't know. I love the bongos again. The trombone and trumpet, I don't really need, to be honest. Okay, no, the trumpet is bad. The trombone is great, and I would like to have one day, but it's not like my primary focus. But if you like these sort of videos just as much as I do, stick around, because let's just say my next videos will be all about the single concert that is made by one man variety. Anyway, that's it for this video, and until next time, cheers!